You ever feel like the universe is just sitting back, feet up, messing with you for fun? Like, not in a you're doomed way, but in a let's throw this at them and see what happens kind of way? Oh yeah, trickster energy. It's real, it's relentless, and it's probably laughing at you right now. Once you recognize it, you'll start seeing the pattern, like a hidden glitch in the game of reality. And suddenly, you realize you're not paranoid. The universe is trolling you. Ever asked for a sign and gotten something so painfully obvious it's almost rude? You're sitting there, soul-searching, waiting for the universe to whisper something subtle, and instead it grabs a megaphone and screams directly into your soul. You're debating a huge decision, and suddenly, the world is throwing you every possible clue. You hear the same phrase over and over. A song lyric hits a little too hard. A random stranger walks by, having a full-volume conversation about exactly what you're struggling with. And just when you're about to brush it off, bam! The universe slaps one final, you can't ignore this moment right in your face, like a literal street sign that says, go for it. Or a friend casually dropping the exact advice you needed completely unprompted. Coincidence? Maybe. But at some point, the universe stops hinting and starts yelling. You ever get that gut feeling about someone or something, but you ignore it? Yeah. The universe hates that. At first, it's subtle, a weird vibe. A little voice whispering, hey, something's off. But you dismiss it. Nah, I'm overthinking. And then, things start escalating. That weird vibe turns into actual proof. Maybe they say something that makes your stomach drop. Or they do something just shady enough to make you pause. But you still brush it off. It's probably nothing. So the universe, exasperated, goes, oh, you want to ignore me. Let me spell it out for you. And suddenly, that person fully exposes themselves in the most ridiculous, undeniable way possible. And you're left sitting there, blinking, realizing the universe tried to warn you 6 times before it finally had to throw the whole truth in your face. Next time, just listen the first time. The universe really doesn't like repeating itself. Closure? You think you have closure? Ha, cute. Just when you think you're over something, whether it's a person, a situation, a life lesson, the universe likes to throw in one last test to see if you really learned. Moved on from an ex? They pop back up just to see if you'll fall for the same pattern again. Swore you'd never get caught up in that drama again. Boom. Same lesson, different person. Thought you healed that wound? Surprise. Here's one final boss battle just to make sure. At that point, you just have to stand there like, all right, universe, I see what you're doing. Let's get this over with. You just had it, just now. Your keys, your phone, your wallet. Gone. Vanished into the void. You check the spot where you literally just put it. It's not there. You search, you double-check, you retrace your steps like an investigator solving a crime. Nothing, it's gone. You give up, you move on with your life. And then, 10 minutes later, it reappears in the most obvious place possible. The same place you already checked 4 times. At this point, I'm convinced there's either a pocket dimension for lost objects, or the universe just likes to gaslight us for fun. You're late, you're stressed, and just when you think you can still make it, boom, every possible obstacle magically appears. Every red light. Traffic that wasn't there a second ago. That one slow walker who somehow blocks your entire path. Your bag catches on something. Your phone falls. The whole universe is suddenly working against you. But sometimes, that delay ends up saving you. You avoided an accident. You ran into someone you needed to see. You got a phone call that changed your plans. And suddenly, you realize the universe wasn't messing with you. It was forcing divine timing on you, whether you liked it or not. Because sometimes, the best things happen when you're late. So here's the deal. The universe is a troll. It's a chaotic little gremlin that thrives on irony, tests, and perfectly timed inconveniences. But maybe that's the point. Maybe these ridiculous moments are there to make us stop, pay attention, and learn to laugh at the chaos. So next time reality smacks you in the face with an obnoxiously obvious sign, or your lost keys teleport to another dimension, or your past pops up just to mess with you, take a deep breath, look up at the sky, and just say, real funny universe, real funny.